well, my research has looked extensively at leadership styles and at design and marketing creations and preferences. And if we just focus on the design and marketing for the minute, what I found is that what men and women design, create, is not the same. They actually create designs and adverts that are very different. And then when it comes to preferences, I found over and over again in one study after another that women prefer the designs that women create and men prefer the designs that men create. So there's an argument from that to saying, well, therefore you should employ, if you've got a market of female purchasers, then you want to ensure that your adverts and designs are created by people who can produce the female aesthetic. And I suppose women are more able to do that than men, although men can do it with some training. And so there's a big role there for women inside organisations, if we're looking at design and marketing, in actually producing a lot of the design and marketing, whether it's graphic design or product design or web design. And design is terribly important. Not only does it look nice, but actually the quality of a product's design influences people's perception of the product or service. And it influences people's perception of how useful that product is, how satisfactory that product is, how usable the product is. It also influences how long they'll look at the product. And last but not least, the design will influence what people are prepared to pay for the product. And there was one German researcher who found that people would pay a premium price of up to 55% for a product that they like the look of. So these are lots of very good reasons for making sure that design and marketing in organisations is done as well as possible to satisfy the target market. And what I'm saying is, if, as we find, the target market is predominantly female across many sectors, then it makes sense, because I found women prefer the designs that women create, it makes sense to employ more women in the design and marketing function.